here are gonna be having a problem. Sunichukulie hizo panga. So guys, we are now getting, this is an entrance to Matiko's home. Now we are launching the road. This is the road launching, and after launching this kind of the road, we're gonna be now having a better momentum. And what I know from this kind of the position, this kind of the road will just be there. And as far as I'm gonna be using it until the construction is over, this road will still be surviving because they will not get it out. What they never knew, one thing is what it has happened, and the trucks have already placed their own tires here. This is where everything will just be landing from, and everything will just be passing through here.
But this is why I came in. Yes, that's why I came in. Because if only people have respect in that village, me, I don't know for other people. Because me, I will tell the Matiko family, I'm here for them 100%. Because now that I'm here, that's why I said I don't want to see him I don't want him closer to that place. When we finish the house, we're going to put a fence and a gate, locked up gate. Because I don't want David Jr., even when he passed in that area, his eyes enter into that place. It's a very bad person.
Yeah.
We're going to put if the family allow me, we'll put a fence and a gate.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
And yes. And also, I know there is some land left with Matiko. Matiko, please. I know the situation. I know everything because they want to come and do things so that, you know, they will say, okay, Matiko, we saw him, he's drinking and this, he'll go and make his fake video. Even if I saw that video, I will still support you. I'm not saying go and drink. You understand? I know all their dirty behavior. Even if you put you on video, me, and in London, I will support you 100%. But I don't want you to like selling that land to them anymore. That land has to be kept for you and the little boy.
Because of the area is very loose. Ile side ingine sinani, ndio? Kanda tu hivyo. Ngoja. Haya. Okay. Yeah. Anara kenge hayo. Aya narahira hara kitu kuma ya challenge. Tutaga kole hano taka sohera. Ungepeleka kwa kona. Hapo. Ungepeleka ungeanza hivi ndio ingetosha. Sasa enda kama mwenye unatoka. So guys, the good thing is the way he is pressing it here, and he's compacting the area. So it will be haya hivyo. Hapo ni sawa? Hapo sawa. Hapo sawa. Imelala ama iko sawa? Itamwaga? Imelala? Onaenda. So uiweke basi, isonge mbele uiweke nani mawe, ipande juu. Yeah. So guys, we are launching it, and I see the progress is working here, and everything is just getting good. So they're gonna be getting out some hardcore here. Lakini jarala sana. Yeah, they have to offload some of the stones here, so as it can climb up, so as it can balance. Talk about the balancing. and if it cannot balance, it will bring some of the effect. Whenever you're going to be tinching up, it will just a little bit come down because of for the people who learned about the faricram, the pivot, it works that way. So if it cannot pass through that, it will just have some problems there. So it has to climb. Kidogo. Yeah, that's why it should be. So it has to get to that spot there. So handbrake ni low. Haina handbrake. Ni brake. No handbrake. It's automatic. Yeah, it has to tinch now. And it's for the first time, guys. Everybody gonna now be wondering, whoever is just into this kind of the village, they're gonna be wondering, how is it possible? Woo! Wow! Yeah. So it was we were working together in one company. So he's now driving. I drove the car. I drove this kind of the machines before. Yeah, asante. Sasa mambo iko sawa. Sasa everything now gonna be now fantastic, and this is what we are looking forward to, and we have got the materials back to Matiko's home, which is very, very awesome. Yeah. Mambo iko sawa?
Sawa kabisa.
Boke. Mambo iko sawa? High five.
High five.
Everything is nice. Everything is nice.
Everything is nice.
Everything is good.
Everything is good.
I think about we can talk about also if the materials have just arrived, and it has taken us a bit crazy for us to get the materials to the site, and we're going to be making sure that before the rain is going to be too much, because talk about the condition, the climate is looking like weird about going to be raining, and we have to make sure we're going to be getting the materials as soon as possible, so as whenever it rains, it doesn't affect us much. So the good thing is appreciation. Also, the mom and the family, they're appreciating much. Talking about it's their first time to see such kind of a bigger lorry approaching their home. Talk about a vehicle like it has reached to their home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and also it's one of the best moments that they have been checking them happening to other people, but now it's happening to them. So I think you are the blessing to them.
Okay, it is going to happen.
Yeah.
Because what I want to raise is that when I want to do my projects, I'm not those donors who I'm not going to hide in the background. Yeah, sure. Right?
Yeah.
Because I'm here to confront David Jr. That's why I'm not hiding. Yeah. I don't even type on giving, how you call it, messages or what. Yeah. And the reason why this job is starting, like I said, someone has been very, not even rude, abusive. One family over and over, especially Matiko. Yeah. And the small boy. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So that's why anything I want to do, I want to direct it to him. Exactly. To let him know that this project is done because of, number one, you have these people with you. Yeah. They are your people. Exactly. You're making videos. Yeah. Which is fine. Yeah. But you cannot abuse people. You use your audience. And you will come and say, oh, I have a present for the little boy, which is cow. You give the cow. We are watching. You have a present for Matiko. You give. We are watching. Yeah. You have a phone, you give, we are watching. Yeah. Even me that watch, it affects me. Exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I saw you giving all these things, I'm happy for you. And then the next minute, I saw you going, taking these chickens, you give to the person, and you get beat up. And I watched that. I watched you saying, okay, I'm going to get your bike. And the bike arrived. Before 1 week, you went and take the bike. I saw you giving this boy the cows. Twice you take the grandma has to cry. Right? Yeah. And It's been happening over and over. And if you watch that as a human being, for me, it even affects me. I feel bad, right?
Exactly.
So that's why I said, okay, this boy, I think people are afraid of him in the village. No one tells him, leave this family alone. What you're doing is wrong. It's totally wrong. You cannot be going to someone's house and behave like that. No one said nothing, and people are watching him. Even people in the village, they are watching me abusing this family. Nobody will come and tell David Jr. that, David Jr., what you doing? This is my family. You cannot do that to them.
Yeah.
I don't know which type of village is this, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I said, okay, even though me, I have my own things, I'm coming for David Jr. This needs to stop.
Yeah.
This needs to stop. You have to leave these people alone. If you don't want to leave them the way they are.
Yeah.
But you said you're coming to help this little boy. Do you think that boy is happy? He's not happy.
He's not happy.
He's not happy. Since the day he took the cows, he's not happy. Even Matiko, the boy is crying in front of them. So now, I had him making a video saying that because me, I don't want him. I've already deleted him long time ago. So I want the people, what I'm doing, I take it very serious, honestly, because of the abuse, right?
A little bit of a concern. Matiko has arrived already, and he's here now.
Oh, you see, I thank God. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Say hi.
First, I say hello to the mom and dad, Mama. I say hello to the dad as well. Okay.
Yeah. Mzee ako wapi? Okay. Yeah.
So Matiko is there.
Yeah, Matiko is here one-on-one.
Okay, I say hello to mom and dad and Matiko as well.
Yeah.
So Matiko, this information is for you because me, I'm serious. That's why I'm making a phone call. I'm here to support you, not only to build a house. You understand? Not only to build a house.
Yes.
I want to support you. Even if David Jr. wants to go to the High Court of Justice in Nairobi, me, I'm ready. That's why I'm making my video. I'm making everyone to hear it because I don't want him to say, oh, there is a lady in the UK, she's threatening me, she's my hater or this. Because I want these words I'm saying. When you take me to the High Court of Justice to Nairobi, they will play them on video to tell you that I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm saying. Okay?
Yeah.
So I don't sit in my keyboard typing to abuse people. I don't even know how to do it. But this is enough, and that's why I come. You can hear my voice, and maybe one day you see my face, right?
Yeah.
So, Matiko, we're coming to do the work now. All right?
Yeah.
We're coming to do the work, and I'm serious, 100%. So, I have the reason here why I'm coming to do this work. I want you to take it serious, Matiko.
Yeah.
Because this guy is be abusing not only you, even your son. What's the boy's name?
Is Godfrey.
The boy, what's his name?
Godfrey.
Yeah, Godfrey.
Yeah.
David Jr. said he liked Godfrey. Why did you take the cows from him?
Yeah.
He didn't do anything to you. He never caused, he didn't do anything. Why did you take the cows from the little boy? You abused the little boy in front of the father. This man was beaten. Because people will ask, they think I just want to call to be a new talking, you know. I'm calling because I saw these things happen.
Yeah.
I saw him bring in a chicken, give to Matiko. And the next day, I think 2 or 3 days, he went and collected the chicken. Not only that, Matiko was beaten, you call him a thief. You are the one who gave him the chicken, and then you call him a thief. He was beaten up, and his son is there watching. And all the villagers are there watching. Yeah. And he was given a bike again. Within a week, he is saying that his subscriber give a bike. Because me, I watch. since the day he told Matiko that he's going to have a bike, I was so happy. So every day I want to see when the bike will be delivered.
Yeah.
Yes. Until he went to the shop, he bought the bike and delivered the bike. I watched it. He gave the bike. And he said, okay, this bike I'll put on my name. Which type of subscriber will give something to somebody, a gift, and that person will tell David Jr., put this thing on your name? I want that subscriber to come and speak like I'm speaking. Because David Jr. is a thief. He's a thief. Because if I give something to Gentle, I say, Gentle, give this family. Yeah. And then I watch, I see Gentle go and take that thing again. I will call him. That's why I give everybody, I will call him direct and say, Gentle, why did you take that thing from that person? So the subscriber, why you don't come and call? And call and said, I give that bike to that to Matiko. Why did you take the bike? We did not hear nothing. The chickens, we did not hear, nobody calls. The cow, we make a fake call, we hear somebody talking. Oh, take the cow. Okay, give them the cow. What the hell is that? Which type of people are doing those type of things to a family? And even the little boy was there. It's abuse. Emotional abuse, they call it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Exactly.
So I see that happen. I said, you know what? Even me, it's affecting me. I'm not going to be sitting here watching over and over. Somebody is doing this.
Yeah.
And you see people in that village, they are men sitting watching. Eh? Someone like that is doing this thing to a family. No one said nothing, enough is enough. David Jr., get the hell out of here. Nobody said nothing. And everybody was scared.
Yeah.
Is there any man in that village to just come and confront David Jr.? Everybody was scared of these people. And that's why I said, you know what? Me, I'm not scared of you. I will make this call to make sure I get through to these people. I help them, not only about money, about building a house. I want to confront David Jr. I want David Jr. to take me to the High Court of Justice in Nairobi. Then I know he's a man. And then I know he have money. You cannot be holding people as slaves. And he even said that is people, you own them. You stole their land. I watch you take the old man, the land you take from the old man, there is a banana there. That banana was grown by this man. He went and cut the banana. You put him on TV that he stole the banana. And that land belongs to him, you stole the land from him. What type of people is this? And people are watching every single day. So this is why I came in. Yes, that's why I came in. Because if only people have respect in that village, me, I don't know for other people. Because me, I would tell the Matiko family, I'm here for them 100%. Because now that I'm here, that's why I said I don't want to see him I don't want him closer to that place. When we finish the house, we're going to put a fence and a gate, locked up gate. Because I don't want David Jr., even when he passed in that area, his eyes enter into that place. It's a very bad person.
Yeah.
We're going to put if the family allow me, we'll put a fence and a gate.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
And yes. And also, I know there is some land left with Matiko. Matiko, please. I know the situation. I know everything because they want to come and do things so that, they will say, okay, Matiko, we saw him, he's drinking and this, he'll go and make his fake video. Even if I saw that video, I will still support you. I'm not saying go and drink. You understand? I know all their dirty behavior. Even if you put you on video, me, and in London, I will support you 100%. But I don't want you to selling that land to them anymore. That land has to be kept for you and the little boy. Because the mom and dad, they are getting older now. After them is you. So that land should be there, secure for you and your son.
Exactly.
You get me, Matiko?
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, so that's why I called. Yesterday, I sent the money for, day before yesterday, I sent the money so we can buy 4 tipper of stone. But unfortunately, there is no road, so we use that money to pay for the road. So I've sent another money because the engineer said we need 4. Isn't it, Gentle?
Exactly.
He said we need 4.
We need 4.
Yeah, so I've already sent the money for the 4. So we're going to start in 2 weeks' time because week after next, the month will be finishing.
Exactly.
So we're going to start the building. I've already got everything I need here. But I think Matiko have style. He knows good design. I think the design he choose is the best because it's modern.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So
you're gonna
I've already decided.
It's gonna be it's raining here a little bit, and we're gonna be rushing to inside, and I think when it's gonna be raining here a bit traumatizing when it comes to the network and also the phone call. It might get this kind of the lightings gonna be bad here, and I think you can just have that communication very well tomorrow when we're gonna be having everybody spotted here, and everything will just be okay. Yeah. I think it's coming too much rain, and I think gonna be so affectious to us at this kind of the time.
You could have told me.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? Let me just say this quickly.
Okay.
Because you know, after the mother is Matiko.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to use Matiko's design.
Okay.
And that design we have kitchen. Okay. All of them.
Yeah.
So we don't want the different designs. So we're going to use, Matiko's mom is old now and the dad is old.
Yeah.
After the parent is Matiko, right?
Exactly.
So we're going to have the same design for all the place.
Yeah.
So in future, Matiko might move to that place. And then the boy will be moving where the dad is.
Exactly.
It's a family thing, right?
Yeah, sure.
So that's what we're going to do. Matiko, do you happy with your plan? Because that's the one I'm going to do quickly.
Okay. Matiko is in, and he accepted because he was ever tagging it and talking about Ginto. I need that blue one. I need that blue one.
The blue one. Okay, that's one we're going to do.
Exactly.
Because the thing I want to say today, the reason why I call is to protect you.
Yeah.
I want the family to accept that they're going to protect you when the project starts.
Exactly.
I don't want anything to happen there. And then they said, they are going to support 100% because I can see it's a problem coming. They start with the road, right?
Yeah, sure.
So I don't want anything, maybe you pass it on your own or whatever, something happens.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why I want the family to say, if anything happens, they are behind you 100%.
Exactly.
They're not going to say, okay, well, we don't know the Virginia and this and that. You know what I mean?
I understand.
So you want us to leave this for tomorrow?
And tomorrow gonna be continuing from where we have reached, so I can just finish it up and inform much of the people what gonna be popping out and how we have planned ourselves and what gonna be coming out effective. I think tomorrow also gonna be receiving much of the materials, which is I think it's raining and no truck can come inside right now. And we're gonna be having more of the trucks gonna be coming tomorrow, as we're gonna be having the conversation also.
Okay, that's okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Okay then.
Yeah. Good. How is everything? So guys, it's gonna be raining here a little bit, cats and dogs, and we have to make sure that everything is happening so meticulous. As I'm gonna be ending up this kind of the chapters, I say welcome always. Ooh, the camera is cameraizing here. But everything is so fantastic. So guys, I appreciate and I say kudos to much of the people gonna be continuing this kind of the conversation together tomorrow. I'm gonna be making it happen because we are here to make it happen, and that's our trend. And nobody can just come out and talk about, oh, you're gonna be doing A, B, C, D. Everything gonna be so getting on good and good every kind of the time. As gonna be subjecting ourselves unto it. And also, as far as everything is tuned, tomorrow gonna be coming to rectify this kind of the place here. So you can just make sure that we are having the pure place and also the pure area. as we're going to be getting extra materials to the site, as you can see from there. And you understand from there it will be so easy because of the space and also the turning point of the vehicles. They cannot come with a reverse from the upper section. They have to come with the front wheel and the front one, and whenever they reach here, they're going to be getting a corner. The way it was struggling to have a corner here and making sure that everything is happening so perpendicular. So this kind of the portfolio, I say thank you very much for the people tuned, supporting, commenting, and also subscribing. And if it's first time you're watching this kind of the video, thank you very much for you being tuned and also talking about Gintu. Let's make it happen because everything has its own time. And when we talk about everything has its own time, we have to understand like everybody has his own time of progress, and never dilute other people and think about, oh, you can titlate them, you can berate them because you're going to be having some little bit of money. But what I understand is tomorrow is another day, and things going to be happening to a person who is low. Tomorrow can just be uplifted, and it will just be very, very awesome at the following day. So as it's going to be raining here, a bit crazy, but there's no problem about that. It's going to be raining and you're going to be getting to an end, and everything will just be happening so good here. So what I'm going to be asking for kind of the person who is just locked here, let us support Matiko family because it has been humiliated, it has been accusated, it has been allegated, and also limited with some of the factors that always is prior to the human nature. And that is the nature of human beings whenever it comes to the real sins of the day. And that's what we say, keep it tuned, keep it locked, back to you, and much of the thing going to be happening to you one-on-one. Keep it shining, keep it vibing, and also we're going to be together as a team as we're going to be making it coming out more fantastic. And this is the way forward. The 40th minute here going to be coming, and we say God bless each and every other person. Let's tangle with the materials, and the material going to be coming to the site with an immediate effect. And this is just the way we're going to be getting forward. Back to you in studio. Guys, what we were expecting to get today, it has landed one-on-one live coverage at this kind of the spot. Mambo vipi bro? Inaingia eh? Tunateremkia. Inateremkia huku. Mbona kana zima bana? Ama ni kungori?
Sikuweka ratio mzuri ya gia.
Ai! Unanikumbuka kweli?
Nikana kusahau kidogo.
Unanisahau? Tulikuwa tunafanyanga na nyinyi tipping.
Ukiwa bulletproof ama?
Tukiwa na muhono. Guys, we have now reached the spot here, and we're going to be getting to this kind of the spot here, and it's going to be bypassing because we bought this kind of the land automatically. I remember the guy because he has been sent here with the person who was getting us to get this kind of the road. And Boki, I know she has already put here some goats. We have to untie them to make sure that things are going to be working so fantastic here. Guys, this is what we were ever looking for. And Mbuzi. Exactly, and we have reached the spot, and we're going to be making sure that the materials are reaching to the center, and the center is to Matiko's position. Yeah. Inarudi na riet na mogadha. Service is always. I understand these tracks here, and I don't know where I can just tie them. Because they have to pave way so as the materials can get to the position here. So ufunge basi. Kasiende. Yeah, we have to tie it. So as Boke cannot complain here much. Oh, into ABCD. Yeah. So. Iko sawa? Here gonna be having a problem. So guys, we are now getting, this is an entrance to Matiko's home. Now we are launching the road. This is the road launching, and after launching this kind of the road, we're gonna be now having a better momentum. And what I know from this kind of the position, this kind of the road will just be there. And as far as I'm gonna be using it until the construction is over, this road will still be surviving because they will not get it out. What they never knew, one thing is what it has happened, and the trucks have already placed their own tires here. This is where everything will just be landing from, and everything will just be passing through here. This is Maro who is here, and they're going to be constructing the offices, and I think we're going to be having some officers there. Everything will just be okay, and still we are going to be having some a little bit of the maize going to be getting affected here, but it will not affect much because we gauged it where it's going to be necessary. It's only this kind of the place here that are going to be bringing some of the shenanigans, but things are going to be working properly and getting to the site where it should be. So going to be getting on to know how in front it's going to be passing, because it's one of the moment that everybody is looking forward to understand, oh, again, we're going to eat possible. Is it possible? Much of the people are talking about, oh, we are waiting to see if Matiko going to be getting the truck, or even one day Matiko, they will get a truck, pouring some sand, pouring some, talk about offloading, so many things here. Katia tu hapo hivyo. Yeah, hivyo. Sitalala sana. Ameko sawa? Apanda juu, apanda juu. Boke. Boke, everything is good, Boke? For the first time, For the first, Boke is very happy. And the mother, she's here. Hello. Mambo iko chonjo? Tumeingia. Exactly. Yeah, even we see the father is here. He's just wondering, is it possible? Mambo iko chawa? Mambo iko chonjo? Tuko mbele pamoja. Safi. Thank you, thank you. Boke, how is everything? Everything is good. Welcome, Imekuwa mami naenda. Sijui kama itaenda ikate juu. We have to get into the position we have already made it to pass. A little bit here so you can just see. Itapanda kweli?
Inaiko hapa pale?
Inaiko tu hapa chini.
Hapo penye wamefika.
Hapo imefieko. Itapanda? Yeah. Let's see. Rudi tu nyuma. Rudi tu. Usikate sana, itakata hivyo. Boke, karada. Wende. Guys, this is the launching, and everything gonna be possible. So I think from next time it will just be now cutting one way and getting to the top side, so as you can just pour here some of the materials, and it's for the first time. Hivyo uko sawa, kuja. Hapo sawa. Fire, fire, fire. Safi. Mengia sehemu inachimba, so it's gonna be having a little bit of a problem here. It's gonna be getting it deeper because of the area is very loose. Ile side nyingine isinani, ndio? Kanda tu hivyo. Ngoja ngoja. Haya. Okay. Yeah. Anara kenge hayo. narahira hara kitu kama ya challenge. Tutagakora hano tutakasohera. Ungepeleka kwa kona. Hapo. Ungepeleka ungeanza hivi. Hivi ndio ingetosha. Sasa enda kama mwenye unatoka. So guys, the good thing is the way he is pressing it here and he's compacting the area. So it will be haya hivyo. Hapo ni sawa? Hapo sawa. Hapo sawa. Imelala ama iko sawa? Itamwaga? Imelala?
Onaenda.
So uiweke basi, isonge mbele uiweke nani mawe, ipande juu. Yeah. So guys, we are launching it and I see the progress is working here and everything is just getting good. So they're gonna be getting out some hardcore here. Lakini haijalala sana.
Lakini
yeah, they have to offload some of the stones here so as it can climb up, so as it can balance. Talk about the balancing. And if it cannot balance, it will bring some of the effect. Whenever you're going to be tinching up, it will just a little bit come down because of for the people who rant about the faricram, the pivot, it works that way. So if it cannot pass through that, it will just have some problems there. So it has to climb. Kidogo. Yeah, that's why it should be. So it has to get to that spot there. So handbrake ni low. Haina handbrake. Ni brake. No handbrake. It's automatic. Yeah, it has to tinch now. And it's for the first time, guys. Everybody gonna now be wondering, whoever is just into this kind of the village, they're gonna be wondering, how is it possible? Woo! Wow! Yeah. Yeah, it has made it. Wow. Uyeke mawe mbele, sindo? Yeah, they have to put some stones in front as it will be possible for it to climb and balance because it's slipping to this side and it might bring some shenanigans and telenovela here. Kuna mwingine analeta ama ni nyinyi bado?
Atukika kuna mwingine anakuja. Mbele. Unaenda.
Ingeyekea basi mawe nyuma. Ama enda inua. Wow. Sawa. It's manual down risky. This truck is so scary. This is a manual operated. Exactly. Na hiyo ifungi. Hii mmechukua wapi?
Hii? Ile ndio ya zamani tu.
Otacho? Oh, ni mbali. Safi bro. Mambo iko sawa? Kazi mzuri bana.
Channel to subscribe bana.
Gintu. Gintu. Safi. So we were working together in one company So he's now driving. I drove the car. I drove this kind of the machines before. Yeah, asante. Sasa mambo iko sawa. Sasa everything now gonna be now fantastic, and this is what we are looking forward to, and we have got the materials back to Matiko's home, which is very, very awesome. Yeah. Mambo iko sawa?
Sawa kabisa.
Boke. Mambo iko sawa? High five.
High five.
Everything is nice. Everything is nice.
Everything is nice.
Everything is good.
Everything is good.
Exactly. So guys, for the first time, nobody could just understand. We were denied the road, we were denied whatever, but now we have the materials to the site. We are starting with the 4 trips of stones. This is the first one, and more 3 gonna be coming, if not finished today, because as you understood, the donor talked about, we wanted to have that kind of the time, and it's going to be long lasting, so as you can just have the materials landing here very very nice. And I wanted to have a little bit of the conversation, and also a talk with the mom, so she can just be told what is necessary at this kind of the time, and talk about the donor wanted to conversate to them, so as you can just make sure that everything is getting so fantastic here. So I wanted to call her so she can just give us the briefings of today, and we understand what's going to be popping out today. So I have to subscribe to the network, so they can just get the network here. Matiko hage? Oh, Matiko amenda. So he's a boy. He has to go and walk and do whatever is necessary. So I have to buy some data bundles here, and also get to the airtime. You have subscribed, exactly. So we're gonna be getting some data bundles, and I call her, and so as you can just put our thoughts together from right now, because what we need is to be assured on what we're gonna be doing at this kind of the time, and each kind of the faces as we see. One heto tachera mbalera ola songe mbebo I hare godie pass. Godi, mambo vipi? Uko fiti? Sasa God is eating every time he is eating. Kukura ndio mingi. Yes, hello.
Hello, Gentle.
Yes, how are you?
Hi. Not too bad.
Okay, here also
And you?
We are very good, and carifragistically very nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm glad to hear that.
Exactly. I am with from my left here I have Godi, I have the father, I have the mom, and also Boke. A little bit Matiko has gone for he has been sent a bit out because they're gonna be bringing some 2-3 things to home, so he's not available by now. But also I have the family members, and it's right now I have democratized with 1 trip of hardcore, and it has been delivered successfully.
Okay.
Yeah, so we wanted to have a little bit of you wanted to greet them a bit, so you can just now continue from there.
Yeah, I'll greet them, but I would like I don't know, I wish Matiko should be there, because
Yeah,
but it's not there. So what do you think? You want us to go ahead without Matiko?
As far as also the family they are here, I think it will be relevant. Or I give you a little bit of some 10 minutes for them to search for him and call him, and we're never going to be coming, so you can just talk with this kind of the conversation.
Yeah, because this project is mainly for Matiko.
Exactly.
So and this little boy, and
Yeah.
the elderly are there. We have respect for them.
Okay.
But we want Matiko to be around.
Okay.
And understand what is going on. What's you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Uh-huh.
So the good thing is let us send Godi. Unajua Mariuko. Unajua Mariuko. Mnyamwini? Imeingia. Sasa imetoka. Kuna ingine inakuja? Haya. Iko na kambi yake kwa. Oh, yeah. We have to look for Matiko here. So you can just get unto him and we continue with our business and everything gonna be so fantastic. As far as we have got the materials to the site, everybody I think is so happy. So let me ask this boy whom they went with so I can just know where Matiko is. So we can just get him back to the spot and we're gonna be continuing and everybody gonna be so fantastic there. Eh, Mura? Matiko hogone? Oh, kwa hivyo wenya panso ye? Mwanangu? Oh. So, Godi, unajua mahali anaenda? Na hare?
Sukuri nyamwini ha. Sukuri nyamwini.
Oh. Sasa, guys, let me look for him a little bit here, and I know how I can just trace him. Then we're going to be coming back to this kind of the spot, and we're going to be tangling and also getting much of the things coming out because we're going to be having a little bit of a talk as we're going to be understanding what we're going to be popping out at this kind of the time. So keep tuned. I'm going to be back to you. Tunamsubiria, sindo? Tumulete. So they're going to be willing to withstand that kind of the effect, and also going to be bringing Matiko to the site and make sure that everything going to be so fantastic. Going to be checking also we have landed with this kind of the materials to the site, which was one of the biggest exam that we were having. And right now I know people are going to be talking about ABCD. Whoever were talking about, oh, Gintu, will it be okay? Will it be ABCD? Now they are aiming and talking about, oh, Gintu is now the correct value. Let us get into that. That is what we're going to be doing here. So keep tuned. Back to you in a short while after doing much of the things here, and things going to be coming to you. God, sasa tungekuwa umeshawaisha ama tuende na pikipiki. Tuende pikipiki. You want us to go with the motorbike there. Exactly. So let's get there, and I'm coming to you in a short while. Keep tuned. Back to you in a short while. Guys, due to the climate is climatizing here, as you can see, it has rained cat and dogs. And Matiko home a bit, gonna be a little bit far away from there. And I had to come and check what's gonna be popping out at the Jigas family, what is really handled here, and everything is just very meticulous here. And I'm gonna be having a little bit of an update and updating you where we have reached. Let me put off the motorbike and get it locked, because I'm gonna be handling much of the matters here one-on-one. So guys, everything is just okay. As you can see, the house of the Jigas family is, it has reached here. But today we have not come here because of unconditional circumstances of the pocket demand. As you understand, the materials that are available is this kind of the sand which is here, and a little bit of some bricks that are still available here. But what we are requesting for, if somebody gonna be hearing this kind of the call from Gintu, we are remaining with ballast, the ballast which is costing 15,000 Kenya shillings, which is approximately gonna be 130 US dollars. And also we're going to be having some steels and some cement and labor that we're going to be paying, so we can just make sure that this kind of the Jigas family house going to be in extended talk of the construction going to be coming out and resuming as going to be getting in the front. But we have tried our best because it was not easy for us to reach this kind of the stage. And it's our courtesy and also my courtesy. As far as people are supporting Gintu, I also support them in terms of the bricks. The way you saw, I brought much of the bricks here on my own courtesy. The last one that we brought because we saw it could not finish, but we were doubting ourselves. But it has been used already. The second trip that we brought, the third and the fourth. Talk about the yesterday's trip that we brought here. And what I can just say is this kind of the video is dedicated one-on-one to Isabella, the lady who is always pregnant and doing the job here. Yesterday after the job, she went to deliver. Who is it? A bit crazy, but that's how she has trended herself. And imagine when she gave birth after only 1 hour, she called me and told me, Gintu, I'm ready to go and ready to roll. I'm going to be experiencing and getting to know the home because she's not far away from the site. And I told her, are you going to be doing it? Are you going to be doing the curing today? And she never told me, but yesterday she said it. I asked her how long. She told me like this month only. And we were now finishing up and talked about, oh, will you come tomorrow and do the curing? She told me like, oh, Gintu, you know, I will come. And it has rained, but early in the morning, Magebo, the owner of the house, came and did the curing. But now going to be visiting Isabella. The home is here. Talk about the house we are constructing is there, and the home is just besides here because she's our storekeeper. She is our everything. I don't know if she has already arrived home. are going to be giving her the hope because she has been a good worker of me and also making the best things to come out more fantastic. This is the house of Isabella. Mama yuko? Hajakuja? Oh, alibeba manguo akaenda. This is the son. This is the son to Isabella, and this is the house they are living. Aukoaje? Umepika? Haujapika? Hakuna chakula? Haujakula? Oh my God! Imagine Isabella son has not eaten. Na yule msichana kwa wapi? Ako kwa rafiki yake. So you imagine Isabella, she's living alone, and this is the son, and she has a daughter. And she went to deliver. He is talking about yesterday she took the clothings and she went to the hospital on her own. And today she called me and talked about Gintu already have brought the child to the world. And it's a bit traumatizing if the boy has not ate anything. You can see this is the background they are living, and we have to support them to make it happen. I'm still not in good way whenever I have just understood, like the young lady. There's a lady who is always on the construction. She always comes with her in the construction. And sasa saa hii unataka kupika nini ama hakuna? Nani alikuwa anatengeneza? Guys, it's a bit of lack of money. That's why you see they don't have enough things to do such kind of the house here. And we can support her. We can support her. Guys, if you're going to be watching this kind of the video and have reached here, if you know Isabella, you can understand what I'm talking about here. Because she has been one of the best workers and also supporting the Jigas family, and she was being the storekeeper. She has been keeping everything here, wheelbarrows and everything for them. She has that heart of helping, and I saw, let me not lend her not even getting the job or whatever. I talked about, let me give her the job. She could do the job meticulously and handle much of her own things, because there's no husband and a bit crazy. The house, you can see how it is a bit right here, and the son is talking about he has not ate anything, and I'm gonna be supporting him. Unataka ukule nini? Sayu, nataka uende ununue chakula ukule. Sawa? Sindo? Guys, I'm gonna be buying him some food, and also I imagine the son. And the mother knows the son is there, and she has gone to deliver. The mother is in pain. Can you think about who is? I feel like things are that way. This is life, and I want to be supporting the boy. I'm rained, but I had to come here, and it's my courtesy. I'm rained totally from Matiko's home to here. I've been rained. Sasa nenda ukule, nenda uende kwa hoteli. Ununue chakula ukule, sawa? Sasa mama ujui kama atakuja ama hatakuja. Umesikia? Enda ukule chakula, sawa? Yeah, guys, I'm feeling like even crying, but this is the life. You can see even how he's wearing. He's washing some utensils that have not cooked. Imagine this sufuria cooked yesterday and he has to wash it this evening. A bit crazy, but this is the life. This is the life. This is the life. Nenda ukule, sawa? Nenda ukule. A bit crazy, guys, but that's nature. How can we say it? Because I've run from Matiko's home. Look at how many jackets am I having? I have this one, I have this ones, but I'm water. You can see how the jacket is looking like something else. And I had to come to see Isabella because I wanted to promote her, buy her some oranges, and also buy her whatever good necessary, including even if it's a basin. I could buy her a basin today, because I understand the life she's been living, and how is it hard for her to give birth and much more. And I say it's only God knows what is always necessary. I'm going to be getting to the hospital. The hospital she has went is the hospital that we took the Jigas family to, and they were treated there. That's the hospital they are, and that's what she has told me she is. And they're going to be running and passing through there and to see. Sometimes you can find they have a compilation of bills to pay the bills in the hospital, a bit crazy. And that's why you saw she was ever at the front page to come to the construction. Early in the morning, she was was ever calling Gintu, is there any job? I was even calling her to any kind of the position I could, so I can see her getting a little bit of a living. And much of the women outside there, they understand themselves. Not like, oh, please give me, please give me. They talk about, give me a job I do. And for that kind of the reason, she was telling me, whenever I go to deliver, I can deliver so smoothly. There's no much of chaotic things going to be happening. There's no like CSS and much more. I talked about, oh, Isabella, my Lord, what's going to be popping out. But I'm very, very happy for this kind of the module. And I say God understands what is always the best. And I'm like the brother, I understand, because the life she's living, I'm trying the best also to see her getting out of that. There's a person who sent me some money, 2,000, and I gave to her some days here I came. She was not having any light in the house, and I was the one who has to lit the phone and oh my God, a bit crazy. But I'm gonna be checking onto her tomorrow if she's gonna be coming back home after being released from the hospital. I know right now she's gonna be having that kind of the module of not walking at this kind of the time. You understand, for the women who understand that kind of the labor pains and also the delivery, how it always comes out. So what I can say is God protect your own people, and we shall just look upon them and see how the things gonna be popping out. If you are touched with that kind of the story of Isabella, you can help her with whatever small, even if buying a basin or buying anything, because she has delivered. It's only from leaving the work early evening time, she went to the hospital so she can just deliver. Oh my Lord. So that is what you can say. Things are always coming out very fantastic. So guys, as everything is just getting on and good and good, and as I say, thank you very much for the people who have been popped out and also supporting us to make sure that the Jigas family going to be getting a best house here, which is unto this kind of the stage we are, which is going to be improving from here. So keep it tuned, keep it locked, as I'm going to be rushing home so I can change my clothings, and I'm going to be finishing the video from my home to understand we're going to be popping out there. And if you're going to be supporting the Jigas family, you can support them a little bit. We continue and put the lintel, and from there we can just pop out and also look at Isabella also, because she has been into the construction, ever pregnant, bringing water. I gave her a little bit of the work, which is not so complicated, like bringing water to the site, which is just a little bit not more crazy, and she has delivered. God is always good, healthy, and she has delivered very successfully. Keep it tuned, keep it locked. I'm going to be back to you in a short while.